How y'all doing? What's up in the dub? You know who this is. I want to have a little conversation with y'all. We gonna talk a little bit, okay? See, the reason why I ain't got on here live because everybody always want to know, is she crazy? That's all I hear when you can do extra things. You magical? What the heck? Do I look like I got a magical face? I'm just me. I know how to light up a room. I know how to turn it up, make that party from boring to exciting. I know that when I come around, things light up because there's love in me. As long as you got love in you, I don't care what person throws a knife at you or say anything bad at you, and that was just abbreviation. Anybody say something out like it hits like a knife, don't let it bother you. I'm gonna tell you something. People didn't want me to be nothing all my life. That's all it is. And the ruler is, I want all of the money unless you do what I say. See, but I'm different. I'm a rebellion little. They used to say, you get on my nerves. You always a rebellion little. Well, that's because I grew up to realize if I gotta watch my sisters. Well, my parents went to work and they put me in charge. They made you watch them heathens. I can call my sister because one was spoiled and tell everything. I had to bribe her with bags of candy and everything to just not tell. She would tell everything. One day we was getting into a fight, and Mom was gone. We was been getting into this fight. Me and my sister, reason why. And so she thought she was going to whoop me. No. Because I was in charge. See, this is what my mama told me. I don't care what go down. You get the butt whooping because you was in charge. See, I wasn't explained that I had to, just like babysitting your sisters. But technically you are, but they tell everything. You can't babysit when everybody tell everything. It's like, you go do this. Well, how did you know, Mama? How did you know? Well, just a bird told me. You ain't no bird told you. My sister told you. Because when I went in there, I wasn't there for her. Did she get me in trouble? And play dumb and like, they would say one thing else about me. My mouth was loud. Everybody knew that about me. Know me on the street as Cookie. Man, I'll be out there saying, What's up? What's up, homie? What's up? Everybody turn around like, the heck? Cause I'm about that life, man. What's up, man? What's up? People take me the wrong way. Like, you a he, she, let me tell you who I am. I'm an all woman. Let's get that straight. That's something I'm proud of. Thank you. But I know I got me inside of me. I got something tough. The male in me, everybody got both energies. And you got to balance them. And sometimes people want you to come out of your character and going into your male strength because they're not listening over in your nice word. They think, well, you're gullible. We can take everything from you. You just looks like we can steal everything. I get that a lot because of who I am. Because I didn't want to be that tough person that I was. Like I could be, and then I'll pretend like I'm yelling and because everybody else yelling. I'm over here thinking, I'm thinking this because everybody else thinking it and doing it. But you got to remember one thing. When you got children and you got anybody, you still got to take and show them how to deal with those things because you can get caught up so easy. And what I've been through, I knew there's a higher power because it done saved me out of a lot of things, even with people. Was using me for my energy and feeding off of me because of who I am. See, people didn't want to believe that I'm anything. I looks like you just lying. She ain't no, that's a tail. And you getting that on here and everybody showing my tail out on live and doing all kinds of things to me. But I ain't tripping because you know why? Baby, it ain't nothing but a joy. If you got that much time to look at me and shame me or say something about anything about me, then hey, you didn't know I love myself. So it don't matter what you say, homie. It don't matter, homie. See, that voice is what irritates the heck out of people. People do not like, I will just show my face and people be mad. I'm like, why are you mad? Oh, you mad because, see, you thought I was a young fish and then you find out I'm 57 years old and I'm proud of my age, baby. I'm proud of me. I'm not no ugly person. I just sits back and I lets people, they always tell me, I'm going to make her ugly today. I'm not wanting nobody to touch her. Baby, no. The spells don't work on me. I'm something different. I comes from the planet of, you can't help with me. Because I'm protected very much. I can say spiritually, yes, man. You come around me, you can tell the energy difference. It's so different, my energy. And so many people benefited and they didn't know just being with somebody that been in my energy makes you feel full, make you feel different when they thought I was just a mean person. But that was the person that had to deal with mean people. Now, I'm going to tell you something. You got somebody always yell, hey, man, every day, or you say hi, they say, what good is it? You know, you get like that. It rubs off on you. So you start acting like, well, doggone it, everybody else mad in the house. Why should I act like I got some common sense when they don't? But sometimes you just got to look over them because the same energy you give out is the same energy you're going to get back, baby. And that's just the way people is. They don't know nothing about them days where, oh, let's try to compromise, you know. Let's talk about it. Let's show love to each other. You got to show love. That's like showing, you want me to go down to nothing? Is you lost your mind? See, love is the best thing. That's the only thing can win on this planet right now. If you don't know how to love, you better learn how to love. Because you finna get taught. That's all I can say. You finna get taught how to love in these streets and stop judging. You know, because you got to love. That's the strongest thing anybody could do. And young people, don't think in life is just like, well, my parents told me this and they want me to be straight because, you know, they was this and they was that. And they don't tell you the dirt that they done. And this is for entertainment purpose only. And don't take it personal because people take me personal. See, I'm going to tell you something. Your parents, I don't care if they said they was the cleanest person on earth. I don't care if you took some toilet paper. I don't care if you did something. Your past don't define you. But you can't hide it from, I think hiding it from your children, all it does is you wonder, is they going to do what I did? And the thing is, you never spoke of it. You never told of it. And then when they find out that you was a gangster, you was all that, you was like a homie boy, they just looking like, no, that's the, man, you jabbing me, man. My mama and my daddy wouldn't know you jiving me. No, man, they ain't the Godfather. It's just, no, man. No, they go around and say things, and when they find out that you done did this, well, man, I'm gonna do it too, man. I know and never, let me tell you, there's some people out here, they can keep stuff to themselves and never spread it around. Because when you start telling people, that's the day that they try to hack you. That's the day they try to rob you. That's the day they try to do dirty stuff. But the only way you prevent that is keep it to yourself. Don't say nothing. And then they're going to be looking at you like, oh, is it changed? See, but what you don't know is you don't have to change because you get, somebody gets this or get that. It ain't no competition. It's the people that you love that interact with you. The ones that take time with you. That's the ones you focus on. Because the ones that ain't around you, that tells you how they felt about you. And it's all right to not like somebody. It's all right to not see somebody. No judgment. Because when you judge, that's when you're wrong. Because you got to let them feel what they said in their karma. See, you understand, you don't juice something up and you don't agree with it. It's just like, I'm not going to make some juice and then I'm not going to drink it. Because it was a lot of work when I grinded it up and I put all them vegetables and all them good stuff, and then I just walked away. You got to finish what you start. The only thing is, you can get finished and people tell you, why are you still wanting to stay? I thought you'd be over with because you were by yourself because you're a widow. I might be a widow. And that's true. My husband is not here. God rest his soul. I tell everybody this. I was married for 19 years. And it was not easy. But when you got to face the other part, I think that was the hardest thing, when going out the door and not saying goodbye. All I got was, because we couldn't speak, he had to see and I had to see. Y'all know what that is. But anyway, he didn't make it. But there was a lot to it. There's a lot of stuff I need to tell people the truth about things that people do. You got to be careful, because my life was orchestrated. Everything I went through wasn't just because I went through it. I went through it because that's what they signed up for. See, there's a lot of things about me I'm finding out that nobody wants me to speak about. I don't come on here to hurt you. All I want to do is show love on here and be peaceful to everyone. But everything I do, you knock it down. Like my YouTube, they're still doing that. Slowing it back, slowing my stuff down. And think I don't know that they calling in and doing all this and they paid for it. I know what happened. You paid somebody insides and whatever. But it's just wrong, allegedly. Entertainment purposes. It's just wrong to stop a person to have a chance to change things. At least for not just yourself. It's not, this person has never been a greedy person. And I'm not greedy, because I let things slide all my life when it came to giving. And my kids can say what they want, because they daddy, when you went in that pocket, you went in my pocket. Okay? All that money that got lended out and paid, that stuff, that was a blessing. I was part of that, but I seemed like I was nothing. But no, I'm somebody. And I'm going to always love me, regardless of who don't love me. But I love you. I never stop loving anybody. Because you know why? If I stop loving, then I ain't going to be able to go back with a good heart, good soul, good conscience. But all these distractions, because people paid and got me on their altars, they're doing so much stuff to keep me stuck. I know who you are. And all I can say is I pray for you. Because one way or another, my doors will open for me. I get to, if I don't get this now, I will get it when I come back. I'm going to be blessed regardless. Because like y'all heard me say who I was. And being who I am as an earth angel. People hate chosens and earth angels. They do. They give us a hard time. But I'm here for your hard time. I am like, put this way, the equalizer. I bring in and I take away. I try to prevent, being evil to anyone. It's not good. The only thing that's going to work on this planet, love, whether you want it or not. So you can keep picking on me or you paying people to do what you do to stop me. It's just childish and stupid. But until you realize that, you got to go through all them karma because of the things you paid to do. Not me. I love my lineage. I love the people behind me, and I'm going to sit back and do some things like that to do that. You hurt more than just yourself. You hurt your own lineage for coming towards someone that you don't like because their position at that time. See, you never tell the position that made everybody mad. See, I never did that. Because they didn't want to hear the true story of what really goes on when you're married to someone, and kids and lies and deception and things that you find out after the door hit you. I'm going to put it that way. When you hit that door, that person saw everything you done. And they got to eat that because they was food. In a marriage or whatever, it hurts. But it's okay. Sometimes you go through that lesson and you go through that hurt and you gotta let it go because at the end of the day, he's still helping me. So I'm good. I'll be back. Like, share, subscribe. It's just my thoughts.